why cult? Hello. When I went to school, they would only teach us 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. All right. I'm gonna play video games. Well, fuck off then. Have you made many videos? He's a security guard. I'm in Gusto's, Johnny. Slice of toast, very old piece of toast, and yesterday's egg. No, I can't find a channel. I can't. After later, I will click on this. I click on the comment late when I go home, and I'll watch it. But you need a link because once it's a small channel, you cannot find it. No matter how strange the name is, how rare the name is. Some things did come up for Milky Boy, but not your channel. How is your daughter? Did you get a job, Johnny? No, I don't, Geek. I don't know if you remember Johnny. He came to Nagoya, and he helped me a very lot. He drove around for me. He loaned me some money. Oh, I thought you went to. I thought did you? I thought you just took a bike. What are you doing, Johnny? Oh, I got you the wrong way around. You took your son back. That's what I thought you said at first. Are you quarantined? He went to Canada when he was 18. Are you with your sister, Johnny? Say hello. Johnny's sister is not too keen on my videos. Too loud. That the English motherfucker. No, Johnny, are we going to do some maybe some Indian cooking, some food? Johnny, you remember that English pub we went in? I am banned from there now. So there's it. Picked a winner. Are you working from home, geek? Oh dear. Hey, you're going to home caregiver things. What does that mean? I thought you were in computers. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I remember now. B baby, hello. Where are you watching from? So what time is it now there at Canada in America? About 4 o'clock? More? Fourth afternoon, yeah. I guess a little bit earlier for you, Johnny, yeah? You should have gone down and done Ed's house. They gave me a pretty piece of old toast because they're not using it. They're not using their stocks up. Yeah, I counted. I counted my. I think I've done about 27 jobs altogether, but including paperboy. The worst job I had was in Canada, and that was knocking concrete off of bricks. So this guy would buy these bricks, and he wanted them for his driveway. But so when a building was knocked down, he'd go and buy the bricks, and then you had to knock all the concrete, the gobble, the cement. You had to knock that off the bricks, so it became clean. Hello, monster. 12:30 a.m. I tried. What was that thing called? The IP2 thing. I tried getting onto that. It was fucking nonsense. And the only thing I could see were these two stupid cunts dancing about. A guy, there was a man and a woman, maybe in their 30s, dancing around in the kitchen to a fucking stupid song. And they were asking, they said, donate $50 and one of us will kick the other one. And they got like about 230, 50 people liked it and 230 people hated it. I think I need to change my name on Twitch because someone said that someone said President Trump might have untreated syphilis. So that was the name I gave to my channel. Untreated syphilis, maybe not a good idea. No, I just had toast and an egg. A very old egg and a dodgy piece of toast. I might have another piece of toast. The thing is, I wanted fried eggs, but I can't trust them to make the fucking fried eggs. Just right, so it's just so you can break the yolk and it's nice and runny. They can't do that in Japan. It's either undercooked or overcooked. I wrote a poem about egg on toast once. It was brilliant. Let's see. 2, 1. Menu. Oh, there we go, toast. Come on, you fucking thing. 2, 3, 4. I've got to press 5 fucking buttons. But I like chili. I've never had a fried egg over the top of chili though. That sounds like Nazi goreng, or as Hitler used to call it, Nazi goreng. Oh my God. If you need me to cheer you up, you must. There was a very old television series called Dr. Finlay's Casebook. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, being Scottish. And there was an old joke when he was like a Scottish doctor and blah blah blah, very popular at the time, maybe 50 years ago. And they're talking over the breakfast table, and his cleaner or something like that, or his wife or something, goes, or maybe his cleaner. She goes, Dr. Finlay, I think I've got a touch of heartburn. And he says, don't be stupid, woman, take your tit out of your porridge. Jennifer. There you go. You'll be cheering Jenny. It's Jenny from the block. Jenny from Seaward. Any altercations on night shift, Jen? Yeah, Taggart. That was a classic Taggart. Yeah. What were Taggart's phrases? Yeah, I think he's probably Taggart was probably one of the most popular ever characters on British TV. There's been a murder. He was uh, he was pretty good, old Taggart. What was his name? Kevin something. His acting name. I'm gonna get a cup of tea. Be right back. I might ask the Mark McManus. That's it. Thank you. Warwick, more touch Marati. Arigato. You're so kind. I think she likes me this one. Says I don't know about that. I've got a customer calling me kind Mr. McAugusto. What should I do? I think I'd like to play with his willy. Thank you, darling. Arigato. Arigato. Japan is the only country in the world where you can go into a fast food restaurant and they'll say go slowly. There's been a murder. I think Taggart should have made an appearance on Hercule Poirot. Poirot and he'd gone, there has been a murder. I delivered an old car there. A very old Volkswagen. And it was struggling to get up those hills. No, San Francisco is one of the best, isn't it? Beautiful city, but it's overloaded with its quota of gays. I was delivering a car from New York to San Francisco. Was it LA? No, San Francisco. I was driving 14 hours that day. I met two girls in the bar, and we went to the bar, then went to see a band, and then I ended up banging one of them. It was a long but good day. Sinead, are you at home, Jen? You want to advance then, Jen? That sounds interesting. Sounds very cool. But is that where the gangs hang out? No. Thank you. I did quite a bit of college when I was a telephone engineer. I took two advanced courses, bragging. And then I talked to a guy who was like working class like me, and he said he did it for years. He got went to college, got all the fucking tickets. They wouldn't promote him because he was too working class. So I just thought, oh fuck this, and so I jacked it in. They wouldn't promote him. They certainly wouldn't fucking promote me. I went there with a mate into San Francisco, and we just saw like grown-up men throwing frisbees to each other. And we thought, what the fuck is that? Yeah, you can do it here, or you can do it myenzo@yahoo.com. There's a site, there's a button somewhere saying, can you see the button saying donate? You have 4 frisbees. Oh dear. Are you batting for the other side, geek? Or you can you go to PayPal. You can go to PayPal and myenzo@yahoo.com. MYENZO @yahoo.com. Can someone type that into the message for me, please? Yeah, given the choice between frisbee frisbee golf courses and sitting and sitting in a bar watching all the talent walk past. I know what I'd rather do. I'd rather do one hole or two. A go-go bar. Hey Johnny, if you're still there, can you see that? Myenzo, or Z as they say in America. What's the bank supported by Uber? I don't know what you mean by that. If you work for Uber, then you just put your bank account in, any bank account. There's a bar in LA, and it's a famous bar down near the front. But on the toilet doors, they've got like a finger like this, and on here it says ladies, and the finger points to the other way, and then the other door it says men's, and the finger points the other way. So you think it's the ladies, but it's not. You've got to go opposite. But they fell foul on this a few years ago when a man's daughter went into the toilet, went into the men's 8-year-old daughter went into the men's toilet by mistake, and she had sucked 4 cocks before he found her. That's LA for you. Well, I just use UFJ, I think. Yeah, I just used UFJ, and they just paid into that. I didn't realise, well, it's that easy to open a bank account, isn't it? So, Jen, I know you like that one. It is a true story, but where I think they ended up suing the bar. She was just shocked. She was just shocked. She didn't suck any cock, as far as I know. Yeah, I only went to one. I don't think. What, you peed in bed, Jenny? Well, when I split up with my girlfriend, she worked at a bank, and I ended up going out with another girl at the bank, and I went back to her house, and she just Of course, she had a good time, but then what happened was she pissed all over. She pissed all over me and the bed. That was the first and only time that's happened. Now admit, do I know you, Taha? No, no. Most banks don't require maintenance fees in Japan. She was 11 years old. Fucking hell, man. And after you'd done it, was a pissy hotel. That Taha, that's not James, is it, Taha? Is that you, James? Hotel that's shaped like a sail in the Middle East, in Dubai. That hotel costs you $150 just to reserve a room, just to register. All right, geeks, see you later. Which Oklahoma City bombing? You mean the one like many, many years ago, or there has been another one? I don't know. What do you think of the Battle of Hastings? If we're gonna start fucking about. I came to Japan 1990, 14th of February. Jenny's researching ways in how not to piss bed when staying in hotels, or how to cover up your traces. So Noah didn't have to worry then, Jenny. You weren't calling Noah up. I think we've got a problem. Noah, we've got a problem. I flooded the bed. It's amazing how people think that they could save the world just by having two animals to procreate. Oh my God. So maybe you were doing him a favour, Chen. But don't they have something on top of the mattress to soak up most of the pee, don't they? You can piss on my hand, Jen. But I'm not going to hold it in front of my face, though. If you've ever been river rafting there's no better feeling than peeing inside your, what do you call them? You know, your waders inside your skin suit. That's really nice, pissing inside one of those. And this is why as soon as you finish the course, you take them off and you dump them in a big barrel of disinfectant. Oh dear. What do you think about Sissy White Boy? Is that City or Clitty? My phone's cracked. There's a crack in the way of Clitty. Oh dear. Have we got anything interesting to say before I fucking dismiss you from this stream? Have another go, Clitty boy. Just gonna get coffee. Yeah. the title of this stream might have caught his eye. Whitey is because when I called it Whitey because when I try to find this channel, I have to ask Google, open YouTube Creator Studio, but sometimes it comes out as YT Creator Studio, and it sounds like Whitey. I was watching some language acquisition videos yesterday. They were quite interesting. And most of all seem to agree. Whereas if you're learning Chinese or Japanese or a difficult alphabet, they said become fluent in the or semi-fluent in the language first, then learn the writing. Oh dear. You got a cough, don't come outside, woman. Are any pubs open? No, but you can get beer. You can get beer here at 8 o'clock in the morning. So you can get beer at 7 o'clock in the morning. Your friends left you. Wow. I've done that in Nagoya. I woke up with 5 coppers surrounding me, but they weren't. At least they weren't kicking me. Jen, you don't fall asleep with your sticking up in the air by any chance, do you? Oh, okay. It's my daughter's 21st this year, but they don't celebrate the 21st, they celebrate the 20th.